We're gonna start recording. This means it's recording me, not you guys. And then you can have a seat on your mat and we'll get into a hip warm up. If you didn't get any classes in last week while I was away, it's all good. If you got a whole bunch in, good too. Either way. Have a seat, everyone, and start to drop those knees side to side. We have a full body workout today with the focus on lower body. So it's a full body workout, but lower body focused. Keep dropping those knees side to side. Your feet are going to be a little wider than your hips. Good, and just keep going like that. From left to right. And let's take the right leg forward and the left leg back. We're gonna bring the chest down towards the middle of the shin on that right side. Bring yourself down and scoop yourself back up. Keep going just like that. And I'm gonna add the people who are in the waiting room. Good. So that leg comes up and down. Not the leg, your chest comes up and down. Bring it down, scoop it back up, down, and scoop it back up. Everyone stay at the bottom here and shift from left to right. So bring it from the left side to the right side. Good. Making your way from right to left. Glenda, welcome to your first live class. And now let's take the right elbow down to the floor. Push the hip forward, drive the knee back. Take the left arm in nice big sweeping air guitar motions. So we're reaching across the body, waking up the side of the body, stretching it out, reaching from top to bottom. 3, 2, 1. Take that left leg around, right leg goes back, and bring your chest down towards the middle of the shin on that left side. Very nice. Stay at the bottom in 10 seconds, so keep moving it up and down. Stay at the bottom, shift right to left. Good. Get a little lower. We're gonna take that left elbow to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Left elbow to the ground. Send the right hip forward. Drive that knee back. Find opening through the right hip. And then start to take the arm in nice, big, sweeping air guitar motion. Heavy, take the arm the other direction. So reach overhead first. There you go. Remember Heather and Heavy, we've got two Heathers in the class. I'll go Heather and I'll go Heavy. Good, 3, 2, 1, very nice. Come to the back of your mat. The hip should feel a little looser. Now this one, some of you might find easy and some of you might find this the most challenging part of your workout. You're gonna reach down and grab your toes, sit down to a low squat with your chest up, and then push your hips up in the air. For some people, this motion is fine, it's easy, and for others, it's really hard in the hips. So if today you're only moving down to here, that's okay. Eventually, your goal is to get into that deep, low squat. Now stand up tall. You're gonna do 5 inchworms. So walk your hands down to your toes, push up to a high plank, bring it back in, and stand all the way up. Now you're gonna try to keep those legs as straight as you can. 5 here. When you finish your 5, stay in that high plank. Nice work. When you stand up tall, squeeze your glutes as well. Hit 5, stay in your high plank here. Meet me out here. Good, hold it. Squeeze the core, squeeze the glutes. Hopefully we're all out here now. A few of you have the camera on, a few off. 3, 2, 1, walk it back in. Start that frog squat again. Reach down, grab your toes. Squat low for 5. Let's see it. Chest up on that squat part. Good. Low, chest up, and then tuck your chin to your chest, legs extend. Down, flex, hips up, extend. Hit 5, do 5, and then do your 5 inchworms again. So most of you have got your 5. Now start those inchworms with straight legs. Oh, there's Lisa. tuck behind the couch. Good, and we're done your 5, everybody. Stay in that high plank. Great job. Make your way all the way up to the high plank when you hit 5 and hold it. Good, now in that high plank, if you're there already, I want you to lengthen the back of your neck. Eyes look slightly in front of your fingertips. Good, so from the tailbone to the top of your head is one nice, long, strong line. Now squeeze your bum hard as you can. Butt cheeks together, yes. Draw the core in and straighten your legs. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Slide onto your side, everybody. We're gonna get into some clamshells. So knees are bent, head supported with a hand. We're gonna lift open and close, no band. Just squeeze the top. So squeeze that glute on the top side. Good. Squeeze and lower. If you walk, run, or cycle often, you want to incorporate these almost every day you train. Good. 10 more seconds. Make sure you find that little burn. We're gonna keep going with these, so if you don't feel the burn yet, you will. We're gonna keep the knees on the ground, but lift the feet. 3, 2, 1. So we've got a bit of an inversion position. Open and close. Squeeze. Open, down. Good. We do these also so that when we start deadlifts and squats, you're gonna rely more on the glutes versus using your low back, spinal muscles. So really getting into those hips, getting the glutes fired up before we start the main part of the workout. Keep going. Lift a little bit higher and exaggerate the squeeze. Find some muscle connection, great work. 10 more seconds and we're gonna switch over to the other side. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it to the other side, bring it around. You can roll over or pivot over and then start lifting that leg up and down. Squeeze the side of the glute. Yes, good work, everyone. Great job. In 10 seconds, we're gonna lift the feet off the floor. Keep that bottom knee on the ground. Three, 2, 1, lift the feet up and down. Exaggerating that squeeze, remember? And then we're gonna work all the way to the very end. So when I start that countdown, make sure you stop after I say 1. 15 seconds left here, keep going. Everyone's looking really good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over into forearm plank on your elbows. So run away into it, back is flat, core strong. And just like in that high plank in the beginning, from the bottom of your tailbone to the crown of your head, one long line. Great job, hold it here. Plank is easier in the beginning of the workout than at the end, so we're gonna do a few at the beginning and a few at the end. Hold it here, 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it onto your back. Take your head and shoulders off the ground. Warming up that core. Tap right, up, left, up, right, and left. Head and shoulders crunch up. Good. One leg at a time. Make sure the heel's not bouncing off the floor. Just a light graze. Tap. We're gonna go both legs together. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your thighs together. Tap it and lift it. Great job. We're back to a forearm plank in 10 seconds. Don't stop yet. 3, 2, 1. Flip it around and into that forearm plank. Elbows on the ground. Let's see it. Again, pull up the quads. So think of pulling up the kneecaps. Tuck in the tailbone. Squeeze your glutes hard as you can. Lengthen the back. Good. And now think of pushing the floor away from you with your elbows. So your shoulder blades aren't caving in. They're actually spread apart. Push away. 10 more seconds. For the last 10 seconds, I want you to imagine pulling your feet towards your elbows. It's almost like you're crunching your elbows towards your feet without moving. Feel that isolation of the core when you do that. 3, 2, 1. Good. Lie onto your sides. Back to planks. One more time. Lift, lower. Lift and lower. Good. If this is one of your first classes or you're trying to get a few classes for the first time, don't worry if you don't get there as quickly as I do. I know what's coming next, so I can get there pretty quickly. I always add a little extra time, so if you need a few reps to see it, you've got extra. Good. Should feel it a little bit more on the second round. Let's lift the feet in 3, 2, 1. Lift your feet, let's go. Nice work. Big squeeze the side of the bootay. Now if your heels are still together, I want you to take your heels apart and just keep your toes together. So your toes are almost pointed and feel that difference. There you go. Nice work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it over to the other side. Nice job. Make your way there. You can roll over, pivot over, and then start that clamshell on your other side. Great job. This is our last set of activations, and then we stand up and start our first leg set. 10 more seconds, and we lift the feet. Three, 2, 1. Lift your feet up and down. Let's do toes together right away and heels apart. Nice work. 10 seconds to go. Lift a little higher, extra inch. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, everybody. Stand up. Dumbbells to start. We're gonna go deadlift into a row. So feet are facing forward. You hinge the hips. 1 row. Stand all the way up. Hinge the hips. 1 dumbbell row and stand all the way up. If you've got your dumbbells and you're ready to go with that, get started. I'm gonna do a quick demo with the band so that you've got options. If you have a long loop band at home, here's what you're doing. You're gonna stand on it. Stand up, down, row, and up. So whether you've got dumbbells or a band, you can do this exercise. Nice big squeeze of the glutes at the top of that deadlift, and a squeeze to the back at the top of that row. Great job. If you've got options for different dumbbells at home, make sure you increase the weight on that next set. We have 15 seconds left. Then we switch into a reverse lunge. 5 seconds. Last rep. And rest. Good. Reverse lunge. If you don't have dumbbells, you're just gonna switch legs left and right. For those that have dumbbells, hold 1 in each hand. Let's start that reverse lunge. Step back, bring it in. Step back, bring it in. So you're at the top of your mat. Nice, good. Back knee grazes the ground, and then you press back up. A slight hinge forward, but not too much. Draw the abs in, and pull the shoulders back and down. Great work, halfway there. Keep going here. We're gonna do a quick form check for those that I can see. Good, eyes forward. Really good, everyone. Core is strong, so we're not leaning to one side. Nice. Now everyone take right leg forward and left leg back. We're gonna pulse that lunge. Down, pulse, 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 good. Up a little taller for this. Breathe. This is for those of us that don't have super heavy dumbbells at home. And we want that little extra burn at the end. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That left leg comes forward, right leg goes back. Same thing on the other side. Let's go. Pulse it out. Very nice. 10 more seconds. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand on the left side of your mat. No weights to start. We're gonna go for a lateral lunge. You're stepping out, low as you can, and then press it back in. Step out, right leg goes out, and back in. The left leg is straight, and the right leg bends. You're gonna get as low as you can, and then press back in. Everything is on that right side. We're working glutes and inner thighs. Good. Just that right leg. Great job, everybody. We've got 10 more seconds on this side and we'll switch over to the other. You keep your chest up a little bit more and use your legs to drop lower. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Right leg remains straight. Left leg bends to step out. Good. Really press into that left side. Right leg is light. Nice. 10 more seconds. Three, do one more. 2, 1, rest. Grab that sip of water if you need it. So, on the next round, add weights for your lateral lunge, if you've got them. All right, so opportunity now to increase your load by increasing the weights you're using. I'm gonna challenge your body. So if you've got heavier weights at home or a heavier band, I encourage you to grab those. We're gonna go into our deadlift to row. First exercise, 3, 2, 1, go. Hinge, row, and then up and squeeze. Good. In a deadlift, you only come down as low as you can, where you can keep your back completely straight. If you start to fold forward in your back rounds, no longer good for you. So keep that back long. Nice job, we're halfway there. Big squeeze at the top. Come on everyone, keep going. 15 seconds, a few more reps. We're coming into our reverse lunge. This time we're gonna start with the left leg in front, the right leg goes back. 3, 2, and 1. Weights can come down. You need a little break for the hands, otherwise, left leg forward, right leg goes back. Watch here first, just that leg to start. Join in. Left leg stays planted. Right leg goes in and out. Good work. Right knee can touch the floor, but make sure it doesn't hit the floor. Gentle on that. 10 more seconds and we pulse it out. Three, two, one, pulse here. Nice. Good, weight in that front leg. Back leg close to the ground. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg forward, left leg back. Let's see it. Very nice. What's going to challenge you in these strength workouts, so Tuesdays and Thursdays, is incorporating heavy weights. Should leave you feeling a little bit tired in the middle of the set, breathless at some points when you're challenging your body with extra weight. Great work. 10 more seconds, let me pulse. Floorboards are creaking, keep going. We're gonna pulse the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Step that left leg back, pulse the bottom. Get a little lower, draw the core in. Very nice. Great control, everyone. Can we get 1 inch lower? Yes, you can, good. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Lateral lunge, if you're incorporating weights, option number 1 is to hold one at your chest, step out and back in. Option number 2, keep them by your side and drop into it like that. If you find yourself trying to reach for the floor with the weights, stay up tall or hold one at your chest as a reminder. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So don't lose your form just because you've got weights in each hand. The arms are gonna stay relaxed. The back is strong. Your elbows are completely straight. It's those back muscles that keep you upright. Nice work. We are flying through today's workout, guys. Great job. Ten more seconds and then we switch to the other side. Do 2 more reps and then switch. Good. Other side. Right into it. One leg is straight, one leg bends. Back strong. Arms straight. Nice work, everyone. You're halfway. Drop it lower. Feel the glutes. Feel the inner thigh. Four. Do 2 more reps. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Heavy dumbbell in each hand. We have one last set of deadlifts. For these deadlifts, no row. So we come down and up. Down and up. 3, 2, 1. Join in. Inhale down. Exhale, stand back up. Push your bum back to the wall behind you. Stand up tall and squeeze. Nice. If you're feeling any low back, don't go quite as low. Great job, everyone. Ten more seconds, that's it. Whether you're working with a band, dumbbells, best reps of the day. Let's go, glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job, guys. You can bring it to the floor. If you have surface, such as a couch, bench, or chair. You need that at the base of your mat or wherever you're at. We're gonna place our heels on the bench. Knees are 90 degrees. We're gonna press up, squeeze the glutes as hard as you can, and then lower down. If you don't have anything nearby, you're just gonna go into a regular hip bridge, squeezing up and down. Everyone got that? I'm gonna give you 15 seconds to get set up. Lie onto your backs. Get ready all together. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Squeezing those bombs as hard as you can. Pause at the top. Then come down, let your back touch the floor, and push right back up. Great job. After all those legs in our standing set, the glutes and hamstrings should be feeling it. Tailbone is tucked in. That's how we get the lower back to touch the ground first on the way back down. Everybody hold the top in 3, 2, 1, hold it here. Squeeze the top. Now think about pulling your heels in towards your bum to fire up the back of the thigh. Hold it, stay up here, come on. Stay up here, you can do it. I know it's hard. You're stronger. Good job. 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower the back. And now come into a crunch position. Watch this one carefully. We're gonna take the right elbow into the right thigh. Press hard as you can, then tap the foot, press the elbow. Tap the foot, press the elbow. Join in when you got it. That left leg is just floating. Reach, press. Reach, press. Good. There's no reason why that elbow shouldn't touch the thigh. You can bring your thigh in as close as you need to and crunch the head and shoulders off the floor as much as you can too. Good. 10 more seconds. The left hand is supporting the neck and head. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. The right hand supports the head. We press the left elbow into left thigh, and then tap the left toe. Good. Every time, press your thigh with that elbow. Great job. We said full body workout today. Great job. 10 more seconds. You guys are doing great. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so if you have a band, you're going to be kneeling on your hands. We're doing an overhead press. You're here, pressing overhead. If you have dumbbells, you need to rack up those dumbbells on your shoulders. And then we're going into an overhead press from the knees. In this position, squeeze your bum, flex your core, dumbbells up to the shoulders. We're going to do a narrow grip press, meaning palms face each other. Exhale, overhead press. Inhale, slowly back to start. Exhale, overhead press, and inhale, back to start. Join in. This requires stability from the knees. Great job. You're squeezing the core, flexing the glutes the entire time. Like you're squeezing something between your butt. That's all it is. That squeeze, good job. Good. Now, if you feel like you're punching the weights up, slow it down a little bit. Control, control. Let's try 2 seconds up and 2 seconds down. That's it. If you feel like you have to overarch your back to get the weights up, then take one leg forward and try from here. All right, this one's a little bit easier in terms of stability. We've got 10 more seconds. Great job. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights down. Nicely done. Back onto the bench. and back into that, what do we call it? Glute bridge. I had a brain fart. Lying onto your backs, everybody. Your heels are up on the bench. We've got 45 seconds up and down, followed by a 30-second hold. Lots of glutes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, the emphasis is on the top. So I need a big squeeze all the way up, and then control to the bottom. Good. Can you get more extension through the hips? Meaning, can you push your hips a little bit higher? Can you squeeze your bum a little bit more? There you go, nice. Big push to the top. Everyone, you've got 10 more seconds, then we hold. We're gonna hold the top. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your bum hard as you can. Are your legs shaking? The back of the thighs shaking. Glutes fired up. This is your last set of these. Halfway there, 15 seconds to go. Drive your heels into the bench. Lift your toes. Now pull your heels towards your bum. Lift higher. 5 seconds to lift higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Crunched position. This time left leg starts. So hand is supporting behind your right side. Left elbow touches left thigh. And press the left. Good. Press elbow into your thigh hard as you can. Keep those shoulders off the floor. And reach for the toe. Every single rep, make it count. This one is deceivingly challenging. If you're nodding in agreement, hopefully you're feeling it too. 10 more seconds, then we switch to the right side. Press harder into your thigh. 3, 2, 1, switch. Right elbow presses, get that tension, and then start the tap. Pause that press a little longer. Great job. Great job, let's go. Just 15 seconds are left here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Half kneeling double arm press, or both knees on the ground to press. So you have options here. You can take one leg forward, or both knees on the ground. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, let's work on that not punching, rather gliding the weights up. Nice job. Are you tucking in that tailbone and squeezing your glutes as hard as you can, flexing your core? Nice job. Looking good, everyone. I had a bit of a cardio finisher for today, but I think we're gonna finish with strength. We're in that strength mindset right now, at least I am. So we're gonna finish with strength instead, and I will do that finisher at the end of our Saturday session this week. 3, 2, and 1. Weights down, guys, good job. Come into a forearm plank. Remember I said we're gonna finish with them too? So we're in that forearm plank, elbows on the ground. If you're going into it now, let's go into it. I'll explain it in this 20-second plank. So we only have 20 seconds here to start. Then you'll have a 10-second break. Then we're gonna do 30 seconds with a 10-second break. We're gonna climb all the way up to 60. 20, 30, 40, skip 50, straight to 60. 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds off. So we get a little bit longer every time. That was your first set. Coming back into that plank, we start in 4, 3, 2, 1, forearm plank. Bum down, core tight. If you're feeling shoulders, you are using your shoulders. If you're feeling a lot of shoulders and no core, make sure your bum's not up in the air. Or try taking your feet a little bit wider and putting more emphasis on the abs. You're halfway there. Good job. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. Great work, guys. This is the last track of the workout. You're coming into your second last plank. It's a 40-second plank. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. This is a great way to improve your planks by practicing them. It's the only way to get better at them. Planks are one of my least favorite exercises. I find them really hard. So if you're with me, we got this. You've got 10 seconds. Then we're heading into our final plank, final exercise of the day. Do not drop out, you can do it. 3, 2, 1. Take it off. Get ready for that last plank coming up in 10 seconds. You have a 60-second plank. We all got this? Give me a thumbs up. 60 seconds all together. 3, 2, 1. 60 seconds all together. Let's go. If you need to drop, first try not to. Then second, just lower the knees a little bit, maintain a plank position, and then come back up to it. Good job, everyone. Stay with me. Are we shaking? I am. No shame in the game. Shaking in this plank. Halfway there. Don't let halfway there discourage you. That's halfway done. Almost there. Give me 15 seconds. That is it. And then your workout's done. Squeeze your abs a little harder so you can find that shape. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Way to go, everybody. I want you to push back into a child pose. Woo. Knees wide, arms forward, really reach for it. Take deep breaths. Even in the shadows, baby, kiss me. Before they turn the lights out. Keep your arms strong and walk them a little further away from you, stretching your lats. Your heart is glowing, and I'm crashing into you. Make your way into a downward dog, lifting the hips up in the air. Press into the base of your palm and all of the knuckles of the fingertips. Not all the knuckles of the fingertips, all of the knuckles of your fingers and fingertips. Take a big step forward with your right foot and open to the right. So we're gonna open up into that world's greatest stretch we normally do at the beginning and hold it here. You can look straight in front of you to the side or look up to the hands. Bending neck or ceiling lights. Take your hand back down and step back into your downward dog. You better kiss me. Left leg steps forward. Same thing, we're gonna weasel our way into that low lunge and then open the left arm up. Can you straighten the back leg a little bit more? Squeeze your right glute. 3, 2, 1. Hands back down. Back to your downward dog. Pedal up one last time. And then walk your feet towards your hands. Bend your knees slightly here, or as much as you need to get your chest fairly close to your thighs. Tuck your chin to your chest. Slowly roll yourselves up to the top. Slow as possible. Last one there is the winner. When you get to the top, reach behind your back, interlace your fingers, open up that chest. One more tip forward. You can either hang the arms or keep the hands behind you Drop forward, hold. If the arms are behind you, drop them, let them fold forward. Roll yourself up one last time. Roll those shoulders back and down at the top. Take a big inhale, reach your arms over your head. And then exhale, let it all go. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for joining me this morning. I know it can be early, but it is bright and sunny and daylight now, and you guys already got your workout in. Great job.